What's up, y'all? New vid here. I was wrong about the Jorts Bob interaction. That's, from what I can tell, intended, which is crazy. And I think there's a hotfix coming out soon that's going to be fixing that. So that'll be nice, because I feel like that cost me a rank ticket. I couldn't really afford to lose, but we're back in ranked anyway before the hotfix is out, because I don't learn my lesson. I think Kripp Fed is better than Weapon Core. At least early. I'm less excited to be starting. Enchanted with crit, but it is what it is. I can't believe you start with so little money though. That's huge though.
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
That we I could be wrong, but I think we win day one with that. I would love to get fiery. That would be sick. I would be happy with a lighter. I would be fine with cinders. That's such a problem. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Whatever, man. That's fine. I will gladly do that. Tempted. Sell me a rocket launcher. That's not a rocket launcher, but that is a drill.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I don't have a friend, but it doesn't really matter. I could get a silver cinders, or I could get a silver scrap. I'll take the 25 max health. Let's see how we rock up against this duelie. He's got a lighter and a weaponized core. He does have... Oh, this doesn't freeze anything, but... Ooh, turbo cool. That's kind of cool, actually. He does cleanse my burn, which sucks. But not in time. Oh, this is... I think Enchant Start might be the way off the wood, man. This is way easier early days. And then later days, you're just trying for... I don't really have the money to not do this. I guess I could do this. That's probably smarter long term, but the more XP I can get, the better. I actually don't know if I beat this guy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I like should beat this guy, but I could be wrong, man. It's just so much burn. That's so much burn.
You know what happened? Didn't care. Woo!
Hell yeah. That's huge. Let's see. What kind of bronze skill do we get?
Skilled for my humble abilities.
Fiery. I'll take fiery.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
And I will take the silver tier upgrade hammer to try to go for another drill. I definitely be Rogue Scrapper. Leveling up twice on day 2 is kind of huge. This rocket launcher is silly. I'm having a great time with this. That's whatever. Bronze tier friend. If I had bought the plasma rifle earlier, I would do that, but I didn't, so I won't. Maybe this goes all the way to the left. I'm not sure. I guess I could get Micro Dave, which isn't great because I don't have any smalls right now, but it does add burn. Or I could get like Chem Snail, that'd be nice. Give me Chem Snail. That's almost Chem Snail. This does start with 8 poison, which is cool. Small burn item could be something, but nothing I really want. I guess I like put in barbed wire if I get the soldering gun, so I can have 3 multicast, but it's still only like 3 burn at the bronze tier. I think I try to dupe my drill.
But I can
That's
help
my
you
drill
finish a
dupe.
fight.
Oh,
carry my weapon?
this
I'll
run's
fight
looking
alongside
great,
you.
guys. This run is looking fantastic. I actually think this is better than this. Normally you kind of want to take Uzi to like make your core go off faster, but I don't think Uzi does anything. And I could like get a silver Uzi later, and it does more damage. Like all it's really good for is right, if I get like a heavy Uzi, it procs these guys way faster. I don't think this guy makes it, but I could be wrong. We lost day 1. I kinda stomped day 1. He's got double barrel, cutlass, pet rock. That's unfortunate. Wow, that freezes for a while. That's a really good icicle. It does not matter. Oh, this is so good. Alright, let us continue the burninating. I have money for a skill. I could get a haste item, which could like haste the core or something, I guess. You know what? I actually think I goofed. I think this needed to be in instead of this. I don't think the 15% crit chance on this is worth not having extra things to make this go faster. Tell me a burn skill.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
So this is better than this 14 seconds into any given round. I don't think we've been making it to 14 seconds, quite frankly. I think this goes off once and they die. That's 45 burn. I think it might have went off twice. I should have checked. That was kind of dumb of me to not check. 5% crit chance isn't that good. I think we do trace fire. I'm never getting into this.
I teach mastery over it.
So I could get an upgrade for my rocket launcher, which will give me 3 more burn. I could get me an upgrade to a power drill. I actually don't know how this works, if she only sells silvers now or if she can sell bronzes. Or I could get more max health, and perhaps maybe let me live long enough for this to go off twice. I only have 4 gold, so it would only be bronze, so I think I have to
Few
roll
warriors
for...
live to retire. Buy
That's
my
tough.
weapons, and you might.
Oh well.
I hope you live long
should've
enough
gotten
to
the chocolate.
reconsider.
I can't remember what skill he has. Oh, it's so annoying. I think we just take the Scout Trooper, because we have so much XP, but we just want to keep, like, expanding the XP lead. Because I think day 3 this still just kind of clears.
Hand them over, innit?
It's unfortunate this didn't get me.
Hey, allow it! You probably ain't even got nothing.
Oh, let's see what we get. A gunpowder. We keep that for later. It's a special tool that could help us later. Upgrade a bronze item. Now normally I think you upgrade power drill here. I think any sane person upgrades power drill here, but I'm upgrading rocket launcher. Give me the extra burn. It's only one burn. I don't know that's not really that good, but I don't really care. And now you go in. I could go here and try to get like 2 things that make these go faster, or I could just get more max health.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
It's not huge, but it's like a sizable portion of my health. And I can go to JJ's.
People first.
What do you got, JJ?
Profit 10.
So I haste twice at the start of the fight, so that gets plus 4 poison, so that's 12 poison on a 9-second cooldown. Which is like almost worth the 4 gold, but it's not. Never not punished for the greed. Yeah, that's not good enough either. Maybe? Is Blast Doors better than you? Right, like this goes off maybe twice. That's 200 shield for going off twice. No, you make my drills go faster. Even if it's incredibly marginally. Maybe? Maybe it's Blast Doors instead of Critical Core? Yeah.
So, how
I don't
about
think the
this
15%
weather
chances
we're-
of doing me anything. Damage every 6 seconds. I think that's not much better, but I think it's a little better. And I don't think I've seen this crit yet, even though 15% crit isn't like negligible. You're shooting 3 times, so like your chance to crit goes up to like almost 50% with one of those, and then you shoot twice, and then you're critting. You're actually probably gonna crit. Maybe I just talked myself into that. I think this is the way. Give all of my stuff 15% crit chance, and then it'll scale more. And these just go off a little less. Like, this is how we kill. I don't think the 8 poison is what does it for us.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
And on the
with
off chance this is a burn Vanessa, which it is, this charges way faster. Let's go. These drills go really slow still, which is tough, but it's not slow enough
does
to
not
make
defeat
it
me.
not worth having them out. Especially with the crazy amount of burn this puts out. It still only went off the once. This is so silly early. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I started with this skill. Yeah, I didn't even get low enough for this to go off. But these went off twice, which is nice. That's really impressive for them both having 10-second cooldowns. The haste at the beginning is really good. That's terrible. We should never take that. I could get chocolate bars, or I could get upgraded versions of one of these. Maybe again, I don't know how that works. Or an upgraded rocket launcher, which gives me another 3 burn. Or I start prepping for mid to late game. I think I just have to start prepping for mid game. Take the free 50 gold and 50 health and run. And then I can go to Mattel, and she has a higher chance of giving me these anyway.
What can I get you?
Not that she does. That's not good enough. That got buffed too this patch. See, that actually makes these go significantly faster. I love Micro Dave, especially like if I have him down here, and then I have like an Uzi and like I was going to say a GPU, but if you get rid of the core, that's not really it. But I guess you get rid of both of these for that. But Dinosaur is also really good. Like, sometimes it doesn't do anything, but sometimes it literally just kills the one thing on your enemy's
Take
board
your time.
you
But
are like
let me
actually
know if I
worried
can
about.
help.
Microdave would be cool, but I think Chem Snail is it for right now.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
And I think we put it in right now. Again, the 15% crit chance is alright, but this scales the crit anyway. Eventually, it'll go off more, I think. And until then, I really need my drills to be going off more, and this procs them twice. I don't think I want anything from any of these guys, so I just go Hellbilly.
You bring your city ways to the dead grass. I'll show you where to stick 'em.
Hell yeah, hasted rocket launcher is huge.
Bazaar folks
So we're
strut
getting
around
to
like you own the Outlands.
the
Now get.
part of the game where this is going to start going off twice, and I think that's what we've got the blast doors for. I don't think that went off once yet.
Let's both keep
Like, I don't think these have gone off yet.
Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
Leftmost weapon. Leftmost poison to 6 poison. These are all pretty takeable. I don't foresee a world where I like keep Chem Snail the whole time. 30 damage though.
Thanks for trusting me.
That's kind of
I
crazy
hope
on a
we can do this
multicast
again.
3. We up our burn. Can't stop up on the burn. Ooh. We could go for a tool, which would only get us one of these, because that's not a tool. Or we could go for a weapon, which could give us any of these 3. So I think we go for the weapon here. That's none of that. That's kind of funny. There's a world where we can use that, but it's not this one. Gold medkit. Barbed wire, you're never making the cut. I wish you could sell the core when you decide you didn't want it anymore. Oh, Winless Vanessa day 4, that's really tough. You kind of want to be cooking on Vanessa. That's a lot of burn. This is going to charge pretty quick. Ooh, she got a fire claw. Good for her. Yeah, I still don't think this gets to go off. Yeah, no it doesn't. But if it did, we would need it. That's crazy. 4 and 4. Let's go. Or 4, 4, 4. Yeah, so even though this only went off once and these both went off twice, it's still more efficient on this for right now because the multicast. At some point though, one of, like probably this drill is going to be my leftmost item. That feels really good though. We are getting rewarded for... I gotta take the XP, man. We're so high level. And I'm not mad at all if she gives me a vial of blood or a train spider. Black Rose is really cool. Oh my goodness. She has so much regen. Not enough, but that's a lot of regen. Let's actually see. Ooh, you enjoyed it, you say. That's kind of... Alright, I'm down with that. It went off twice. Still better than either of these, having the buff on that. That's a lot of regen. That's kind of sick. I wouldn't mind a black rose. I wouldn't mind any of these either, but I got a vial of blood. I also don't mind. I don't think fossilized femurs ever making the cut, as funny as that would be. Give me more burn, I guess? More burn and more money. I'd love to get an upgrade for these just out of that, but the odds are really low. Hell yeah, more burn. Work at the docks, get some regen, sell small and large items. Is there a large item I really want right now? Like pylon maybe? Not pylon, the other one, solar farm. But I don't have any small items to like replace. I guess you also sell small items. Breaks, like, this is gonna stop being enough soon. I think until then we try to... 7 seconds, 7 seconds. Plus 30 damage. 16, so that's 46. I think that's better. Just barely better than having a bronze power go out right now. Because right, like, we've been seeing that this has been doing more damage and been going off more, and this is the same. I don't remember what his enchant is. And I don't remember what his enchant is either. So I think we win because he burns
Feel the
and
burn! The
maybe
burn
twice.
is life!
Oh no, I guess we could get our fiery upgraded to silver. That would be pretty sick. Oh, it's got the float, I think.
Every
That's
time
easy.
I try and make friends, this happens.
That's for sure not good enough, but I appreciate the thought. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item? Well, I know what I'm upgrading. It should be the drill, and every reasonable person, every reasonable time upgrades this drill here. That's not me. I want that burn, baby. That burn is what's doing this work. Monitor Lizard's gone. You're gone. That's 6. Whatever. I hate wasting a gold medkit or whatever that was, but I kind of just want more health. And I've got the money to spring for the gold chocolate bars at this point. Sells non-weapon items. I guess sometimes she sells power drills. She could sell me an upgrade for Chem Snail, or I could just fight something. More XP is more XP, man. The more XP you get, the more health you get. That's sick. I'd love to sell me a shiny Fang. Yeah, no. Oh, that got to go off. How'd that go off? That doesn't make any sense. Uses a weapon or burn item, and these are both shiny, so they multicasted twice every 2.1 seconds, so that actually got to go off. Okay. I was like, how did that go off? I just didn't read it. Your diamond tier items have their cooldowns reduced by 30%? Alright, man. Incentivize me to upgrade my rocket launcher more, why don't you? Does this do more damage now? 46. 46. The same. I think we split it here, because one of these getting slowed sucks. But like, if this is this one, then it double sucks, and then this is just kind of worthless. But maybe no, we're still not like doing anything fast enough for the bronze drill to be worth it. We might have to pivot soon, in which case that will be how we do that. I didn't have my mic set up. Sorry if there's been like some disturbances this vid, guys. That sucks. That really fucking bites. I'm really upset about this build he's running to, kind of just countering us, but I don't think it will be good enough. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is going pretty late. I think we win now. It's a pretty good build, though. Yeah! The crit chance scaling goes somewhat. It happens. It's there. We got lucky. 5 wins on day 5. We're doing pretty well, guys. This has been a pretty good run so far. I'm pretty happy with this. I think we start hunting for stuff that enables our guys more. That's not it. That's super not it. That's similarly incredibly not it. That could possibly be it. That's sick, but it doesn't proc this at all. But it is cool. And I have a lot of money. So I might just put that in the backpack for later. This does actually proc this, and cleanses half of our burn. I don't know what we want for it though, and I'm not... Act broke, stay rich, right? That being said, I really want to get chocolate bars. I like really want to get chocolate bars here. Maybe we get our diamond
I'll help you find who does.
missiles. You're not good enough because we don't use the core. Micro Dave could still be interesting, but not yet. Yeah, that
You
was
might
just a
try
miss.
JJ's shop.
Maybe even
Real
the 3
friendly
chocolate
guy.
bars is more worth. We're having a crazy run, guys. I'm not fucking risking it on the witch. I'm not losing my tempo to kill myself on the witch. I don't know what either of these guys give me, honestly. I almost never have to fight them because you don't tend to get the witch. I guess I'm not super upset if I'm getting the cog. This still basically is like 2.5 seconds to get this off because it does 2 things to make it charge twice. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Gold scrap, that's not terrible. None of you are burn skills. You could have burn
I am
skills,
not a
though.
warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
First 5 times you slow, so the first time he goes off, he has a 4-second cooldown instead. There's like worse, but he's not like staying part of the team. Oh! That could actually be huge, because we put this out, and then we level up and we get that to go off. Yeah, we're rocking square dually right now, so we don't have 7 items, but maybe we do at some point. First time you haste each fight, freeze 1 item for 4 seconds. Do we have any haste? Oh, we do have haste. We have haste in our...
I think you will
Yeah,
be
we take that
ready
easy.
for Adira's training.
We could just get a random diamond item. I think we could also get XP or income here. Get a diamond tier item. What do we hit here that makes us like lose our minds, right? Anything square that's better than the chem snail for getting this to go off. Something that enables this, which I don't really know what food would be. Like a ruby, I guess, like a diamond ruby. And that would have 30% cooldown reduction, so it might actually be worth it. 2 XP, we don't get enough XP by the end of the day to level up, so we do this. That's tough. That's not good enough. We could go to Curio. A cloak would go crazy here. Chemsnail gets tossed out for the cloak for sure. Yeah, no, we have to try for a
I
cloak.
got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
It's not a cloak. You bastard. You're not good enough.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Put crit chance on that. Buy.
Hooey! Now
Bye.
that's a bargain.
Sell.
While you're doing your
Bye.
part to clean up the bazaar.
Sell. I'm also not like in love with keeping this flail. I'm gonna grab
That's
the
been
truffles.
sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
That's a bummer. I really wanted.
Warms my rusty
haze cloak.
circuits.
That would have
See
been
that
really nice.
Vandal?
I guess I could have tried for a Harkuvian, specifically a Harkuvian guy,
That's been sitting there 20 years.
and then I
waiting
could have
for
gotten
you.
a golden haze cloak instead of the bad haze
Hooey!
cloak.
Now that's a bargain.
But I think the odds were better of it being a Curios.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Right? Do I want to split my damage so it's less devastating when this gets frozen, or do I want to kind of all in on my rocket launcher? Dooley has non-negligible amounts of freeze. He also has non-negligible amounts of burn. The only question here is, do I put in the atomic clock? Do I put in the atomic clock instead of what? Instead of flail? Flail's not doing enough, really. It's only like 69 damage every 7 seconds, which is more than the drill, but the drill goes off more than the flail does. And if I do this, I run, like, the benefit is like one of his crazy loops can't quite loop as well anymore because the cooldown is reduced or increased. I think this gives me a better chance of living. Oh, and you know what? I kept the gunpowder for a reason. I think this is it. I could be really wrong and this could be throwing. But his stuff going off less fast lets him stack burn less well, probably. Ignition core, nitro, yeah. That's tough. You got the ignition core. All of my stuff is frozen. That is miserable. I still think I won. I could be wrong though. Nope, I'm not wrong. It got a little closer than I like. That's a lot of burn. But we're still popping off. I don't really know what that hit. We're on 6 wins on day 6 though. That's kind of sick. I know for a fact it didn't hit ignition core. Maybe it hit Uzi. It only went off 4 times that time. Yeah, it probably hit Uzi like twice. No good way of knowing what it hit. Yeah, that's a really good skill to have gotten. Get a slow item. Let's see what you give me. So all enemy items for 2 seconds. That's not terrible. I could look for upgrades for this to reduce its cooldown by 30%, or an upgrade for this. Maybe upgrades for this. It's day 7. I don't know how likely that is. 4 more max health. That's tough. That is genuinely tough. I've got enough money. Maybe
Take your
middle
time.
actually makes my board
I'm
better.
pretty laid back.
Never not punished for not just taking the health.
See that mountain?
See
That's
it, guys?
home.
That's why you take the
You
health.
might have what you need.
I should go treasure turtle here. I think he has some skills I'd really like, but I also think I'd like a ghost pepper skill, and I level up anyway.
I am Ghost Pepper. Are you ready to sweat?
Yeah, that's sick. I have a worse version of fiery, so it's not actually worth, like, I can't get fiery, I don't think. But I would love this skill. If I kill him, which I don't think I do, that's kind of crazy.
Woo! Ain't I
That's
delicious?
tough. That's so tough. That is so hard to kill. That's crazy. That's an insane amount of regen. I really wanted to get that. How often does this go off? This goes off. It obviously just goes off 4 times. Maybe I didn't take the atomic clock and I bring the flail back in there. I'm not sure. That's tough. That's like really bad for my tempo. Give me more cinders, please. That's not more cinders, but it helps my tempo a little bit, so I don't really care. I don't think this is good enough. Like, I can't foresee an instance where I put this on my board instead of something else here. I think flail is gone. I think atomic clock is just better at this point. And I could try to find a large item that's better than these things over here. Or I could start the day with 900 shield. No. That's probably actually smarter. But more health is more better. Right, because that shield doesn't help you at all with a poison. Oh, I think all of my skills getting upgraded I would be really happy with, but I would be even happier if I got a cloak. That's tough. What's like the worst skill I could get upgraded? I could be in between Tracer Fire and Quick Freeze. Rigged. Fiery would be kind of nice. Immolating Spark would be crazy, but I don't think I could afford it. Right, if I got like these two, I would be fucked. I can't afford 40 gold for a diamond. Yeah, I have to look for the
Just
cloak here.
close your eyes and grab something.
None of this is the cloak.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
None of this is the cloak. But at least my burn does more now.
Well, you're doing your
That's
part
tough.
to clean up the bazaar.
Curio, you fucked me twice in a row, and I don't appreciate it. An icicle might be nice. I can see it being nice.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
And now I'm kind of too broke for comfort, even though I'd love a regen and 3 extra shield on this. I don't think it's worth it. Lossless dually. Let's see how we do. It's kind of intimidating. Slain alive. We've got a lot of burn. We've got a burning drill. That's kind of crazy. I would love some, like, more reliable shields. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, his build was better. He got the cloak. I really needed that cloak. That's tough. Oh well, first loss on day 7 isn't terrible. Especially versus that board. That's like a crazy good burn dually board. When you burn poison, when you poison burn, that's excellent. Defense grid is excellent. Right-handed's fine. Fire gold fiery is sick, whereas I only have immolating spark. That's tough. I don't think most boards beat that. And we're starting right, like we're at the point now where like this is just not good enough, not generating enough value. So I think we have to save our money. Oh no. I'm about to have a connection issue. That's a bummer. This run's going really well. Though normally you load back up, and it's fine. Oh, sick. Don't buy the stupidly expensive chocolate bars this time. Is 25 extra damage good enough? I don't think it is. I don't think the 75 damage when that goes off though. No, I really have to try to make this side of my board better.
Punish the warful.
I don't have another core.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought
I would
this.
love for my core to be worth anything. Like to be worth a single solitary dam so I could play this and have my burn stuff get bigger. But I don't think it is. Leftmost burn item, so let's go over there. Burn both players for charge an item a second. I sold my coolant. It's every 4 seconds though. Charging that every 4 seconds is sick. It's only 4 burn, but if I'm playing against a burn build, I don't have like any shielding. Like this is gonna have to go soon. This isn't good enough. Right. Okay. So if I put this in, I have 1 extra space for one of these two, and then if I put the core in, I have to replace the other one of these two, and then this existing wouldn't be worthless, and I could put the core all the way to the right and just have the core go off a bunch and charge my burn items more. That might be it.
I can feel our energies resonating.
I think that's the answer. That though. And this can't be charging this. No. It has to be there. Oh, it's not adjacent items. So it doesn't matter where that is. I think this is better. Not that I don't appreciate what Chemsnail and Blastors have been doing for me. And Chemsnail has been making my power drill go off more. Like, significantly more than it would otherwise. We try Burninator bot and see if this is doing better for us than what's been going on. Yeah, I really have no idea what's happening with that. I really have no way to tell what's going on. Induction Aegis isn't bad. I'd be pretty happy to take a Induction Aegis. Heal item, enchant an item.
Have you ever considered
Whip out the
becoming
truffles.
triangular?
Pray we don't get golden truffles. That's not golden truffles. Deadly. I forget which one deadly is. I should have checked how often all of these things went off, because if this went off more than this, at this point, I would prefer to put deadly on this. But I think deadly on the rocket launcher is fine. what is it, just like 50% crit? That's whatever. That's actually kind of sick. And then I guess I could replace Atomic Clock with this and this. But I don't have a friend. So I don't think this is good enough. What's the cooldown on this? 6 seconds. Maybe it's good enough. Atomic Clock is kind of sick. And I would love to go to Pearl, but I don't have the money for that.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Obsidian Force Field would be sick in a build that isn't this one. Uzi might actually be better because the core going off. I think Uzi is better than this. Right,
Go make some more
even though this
stories,
doesn't burn,
then come
which
back and
sucks.
tell
It doesn't burn me, which is great, and it makes this go off more, which makes this scale my burn more, so I think it's better. I could be super wrong about that. I don't really care if I'm wrong about that. I think that's the way you have to do it anyway. Sells tools, sell me a power drill, give me an excuse to sell all of my other stuff.
What's up? Come on in.
You bastard. That's actually worth selling this.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's Junkyard. Cleaned up real
Now,
nice.
the question is, with all of these burn things proccing now, is my drill better over here? I think so. I think my drill going off significantly more frequently with the amount of burn I'm putting out makes that better. We'll check after this run. And if I'm wrong, then maybe I threw
You should know, I'm a
burn
bit of a
thin.
legend on
That's
Pelago.
worrying. Okay. We're running an aquatic build and your name's Burn a thing, so that's the thing you chose to do. It's already gone off once. Quiet. 3 times. Yeah, I think it's better. Maybe it's not. My burn stack is pretty huge though, but I'm at a lot of poison. And his pearl is stacked somehow, and I don't really know how.
Bravery
That
without
sucks.
strength
God
is a
damn.
sword without a blade.
Oh, the fucking I need to do a turtle shell. That bites. Yeah, no, I was wrong. I should have put it over here. I don't think that saves me, but I should have kept this in. Maybe it does save me. It has a 50% crit chance. Fuck. Whatever. He still had a lot of health. I don't think it saved me. It was definitely closer though.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave
Not what I
more.
want, Ayla. Not what I want, Ayla.
I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
25 damage. Clearly we need that. Given the result of yesterday. I think we can take weapons platform. I think he has a skill that would be cool. It's like a healing skill, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna go weapons platform. The crit would be cool. This would be worthless. To the point where I might leave it. I really want to make this fast so it has 30% reduced cooldown. Oh, my small diamond tier items? That sucks. I misread that. That bites. That bites so hard. That's terrible. That is a worthless item. Crit. Items unique to dually. Slow. Do I slow it all? I do no slow.
Your
Give me something that
CPU was
burns.
getting pretty hot. Don't want to overload you.
Okay. First 5 times use the core slow an item for 2 seconds. Freeze one item or slow an item for 1 second or 2 seconds. Freezing it stops its cooldown entirely. Slowing halves it, or doubles it, for 2 seconds. So slowing a bigger thing is better, but freezing a smaller thing is better. I think people will tend to have them pick
I
up
love
crazy
working on
fast,
you.
so I think I'll do that.
I mean, with you.
Health, probably a better idea. Oh, that's dumb. That's tilting as hell. I don't think that saves me, but that's still tilting. Then I fucked that up again.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
That's... This is better than this, but it takes up twice the space. And it's not better than this. So that's 5 burn, this is 8 burn. This goes off every 4 seconds. So this would have to have... Ugh, I don't even know. But it doesn't matter, because it's scaling. Multiplying 3 times 2 is better than just 3 times itself.
Oh, you look a little troubled. Want to talk about it?
Blast doors would have maybe saved my bacon. No, that was a
You leave it
poison
behind.
roll.
Someone else finds it. It all works out.
I could get Induction Aegis. And then he would go off really fast. 6, 12, 18. He would go off in like 4.2 seconds.
The world is pretty scary. You might want some armor?
No. I wish. If I get rid of Uzi, this for this? Only this gets multicast? Is that worth it? No. That's super not worth it. Even entertaining the idea is kind of dumb. And I can't reroll because I don't have the money to buy anything.
No armor? So brave.
Now if this is the stupid fucking 1 second cargo short pig build we like Omega lose, and there's like nothing we can do about it. If it's any other pig build, I think we have a decent shot. They've got 4 wins and they've lost everything. Maybe we're okay.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Shielded double landing. That's crazy. I'm so glad that got frozen. You have 10,000 HP. That is ridiculous. That crit random. I still lose. Like, I still mega lose because 10,000 health points is crazy. It's so unbelievably busted. Where did you get 5,000? Oh my God. I hate pig. This shit is so broken. Unreasonably fucking broken.
We'll get through this and be stronger for it.
Oh, I need a
What's
random
your favorite
enchant.
color? Mine is sadness.
I guess I just put it on the drill. It's whatever. Sick. That's the best enchant I could have asked for. Give me that. Gumballs? No,
Come on
JJ
in.
saved me.
Let's chat.
No. JJ. Maybe Bomb Squad instead of Aegis. But then he needs friends to be not worthless. And I've got no friends. So the extra multicast on this is not worth him being worthless.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Give me a cinder. That's not a cinder. But that having 70% crit chance is nice. I think I beat the octopus. If I don't beat the octopus, we have to like reevaluate the whole build. But maybe it's a little late for reevaluating the whole build. It's big, and I have 19. Still beat the octopus, so we beat somebody with a fair amount of health. That does a good amount of damage. Did we just get more health? I think we just have to get more health. Save my life,
Hope
bro.
you packed a change
Save
of
the run.
clothes, because you're gonna
Save,
get
save
dirty.
everything. Save me. That's not good enough without like a way to reload it. Maybe honing steel instead of soldering iron, right? Because this burn equal to 10% of this is damage, so every time 5 goes off, it gets another burn. But that's kind of important to proccing that. Maybe honing steel instead of like induction aegis. It's possible. Because it actually goes up 3 every 2 times it
a
goes
break.
off.
I don't take those myself.
And this gets plus 16 damage every time. It's kind of goofy to say honing steel like changes my life and like wins me the game though, right? Like I don't think that small amount of scaling makes it better than like this going off more. This goes off more when you do this, which scales this more. You know what? We tricked the honing steel.
Looks like
This 20 shield is not worth
Cretaceous
fucking paying.
era?
Upgrade an item. We should upgrade this or this, right? Like this doing 25 more damage is huge. But maybe this going off significantly more because this has 30% cooldown reduction is better? It's really hard to say. It's so hard to say. And I really don't want to mess it up. I think our only hope is this going off more. Here goes absolutely nothing. I just don't feel like that's the answer. I don't think we live 10 seconds. Or if we do live 10 seconds, I don't think that changes anything. But then that doesn't change anything either, so fucking whatever. Get my drill bigger. No, proc my drill more. That's tough. A 9-win pig on day 10. That's, you just know he has Bob with the cargo shorts.
Boring!
We got 6 wins, but we're not getting 7. Although he has half again, like, he has half the health of last game, so maybe we do okay. No, we don't. That's too much shit. God, I fucking hate this character. He's so goddamn broken. That's terrible. That's so bad. We won 6 in a row and then we lost 5 in a row. 4 in a row? Yeah, we're 6 and 4. Whatever. That's tough. That was such a sick build early too. I just couldn't find anything to get the drill to go off faster. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That was a run of all time. Have a good one. Peace.